disturbing the witness when he was testifying by raising the hand, my lord. I had advised him that as I'm putting the versions, he must indicate to me, my lord.
Yes,
if
okay,
there is-
fine, no problem.
Thank you, madam.
My lord, can I rectify something?
Yes, yes, yes.
During the break, I think me and the council, we both realized something. If you look at my statement, it is from the beginning. It's for the number, the section 205 or 272, 2772766869. That's for Mtobisi Prince Mkube. That's
Number 3.
Number 3, yes.
Yeah.
So the section 205 printout is on there, but when I explained that the picture is also the same number one, but when I explained, I accidentally put his other number on. So I just want to.
Oh, you've got 2 numbers.
Yes.
So the one number you wanted to refer to is 277.
27726866169. So I've got, I'm prepared to have a supplementary statement if you need to, just for the numbers to be
Have you recorded it in
changed.
your affidavit? Have you recorded the incorrect number in the affidavit?
That's correct.
Yes, yes, my lord, especially on paragraph
Yeah.
9.2.
So it's paragraph 9.2.
2.1. Yes,
Of DD
of exhibits DD5 in brackets
5B.
C.
C. Okay, so that the number there should read 277, etc.
That's it.
And in the affidavit you have it as 2 what?
In the affidavit, I've got it as. I've got it as 27829
27829
563
563
220.
220.
That's correct.
Okay.
But the section 205 is for
2722
169. That's fine.
169.
That's
Yeah.
correct.
So in
akuqonisayo ke lana uken uqos ukuthi ke uma ebheka lana ke into abayibonile ke lena ngebreak kanye ke nabo council ukuthi ke isection 205 lena kwakuyi section kwaku 205 wayenziwe ngenumber ewu27 727668169 kodwa ke lana ke uma ifakazi noma ethula ke ubufakazi bakhe ke usebenzise le number ewu27829563220.
So in other words, from bullet number 1, which says Mtobisi, accused number 3, at 08295632220, that number is not supposed to be there.
No, the number is there. The number is there.
The number is there.
That's correct. On
First bullet.
on the first bullet on 1869, it is there. It's on the section 205. I just put in my statement, I put the number there wrong, but on the section 205 the numbers is right.
Yeah, but I just want to understand this paragraph to say wherein it refers to 08295632220.
It must be all replaced by
072-766-8169.
That's correct, madam.
Lapho na ke bekade ke efakaza ke ekhuluma ngale number ewu-08295632220 fanele lapho ishintshwe ke leyo number ishintshwe ngalena ke ewu-072-766-8169 ngoba ke kuyona section 205 kwafakwa yona le number ukuthi section 205 yenziwa ngale number le egcina ngo-8169.
So let's correct, or you can.
My lord, the cable broke, so I can't put it on the screen.
That's all?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. As long as we all know that you have corrected it. I know Mr. Mnisi says an affidavit can only be corrected by another affidavit. We still insist on that, sir.
It's not me, Manuel. That's the law.
And that's civil law.
You know? It's what?
In civil practice, that is usually the
In
position.
criminal proceedings?
I don't think that is the position.
Okay, fine. To satisfy both parties, you'll make a one sentence affidavit. And then you can find it tomorrow or the day after.
It will be ready this afternoon. now.
Oh, is that so? Okay, fine.
Okay, can we then just rectify the whole paragraph because there are versions that I had put there of which I need to change now that we are rectifying the information contained here. Let's start now with the first bullet.
Yes? So you want to know quickly, let me just open there. First bullet 3 times, so let's just check there again. Got still 3 times and I give you the same dates. It's just that number on the paragraph changed, but the number is still the same. So it's from 2014 1102.
Just 2014, 1102.
And he called him 3 times, 2011-02 to 2015-01-25.
2015, you said 3 times.
3 times, that's correct.
Akushintshe lutho la ukuthi kusehamahlandla amathathu ke namanje nesikhathi naso ashintshe u2014 11 02 ukuyofika ke nge2015 01 25.
25.
01-25, that's
Okay.
correct.
So in other words, you are saying Mtobisi, Prince Ngube, accused number 3, at 072 766 8169, contacted Fiso Ntuli, accused number 5, at 071 5951239.
That's
Yep.
correct.
That's correct.
That's my lord.
Engikushoyo ke lana ukuthi ke Mthobisi Prince Ncube umangalelwa wesithathu ku 0727668169 waxhumana ke naye uFiso Ntuli ku 0715951239.
And the communication period during these two transactions was from the period of 1 November 2014 to 25 January 2015. Am I correct?
2nd November.
2 November.
2nd of November.
2nd of November.
That's correct, my lord.
And after that, I had put a version to you that accused number 5 denies the number 07159512239 that it belongs to him. It belongs to Lumisani Ndwandwe, who is going to come and testify.
I understand, my lord. That was put to me.
Ngiyakuzwa ke ukushilo ke ngaphambilini ukuthi ke uNtuli ke uyasho ukuthi le number 0715951239 akusiyona ke inamba yakhe inamba kaLungisani Ndwandwe ozoza ke azokwethula ubufakazi.
And he also denies, number 5, denies that he communicated with accused number 3 during the period of 2 November 2014 to 25 January 2015 as it stipulated in the first bullet.
I understand, my lord.
Ngiyakuzwa ke noma uthi ke umangalelwa wesihlanu uyaphika ke noma uyaphikisa ke ukuthi yena wakhulumisana noma waxhumana naye ke umangalelwa wesithathu ngalesiya sikhathi osishoyo 2 November 2014 kuyofika ke nge-25 January 2015.
Okay, the second bullet, you said Mtobisi Prince Ngube, accused number 3, at 0, or let me correct now, at 072 766 7169
8169.
8169.
8169, thank you. Conducted Fiso Ntuli, accused number 5, at 0766 427007.
11 times. That's
11
correct.
times.
Started 2014 1106.
11, sorry.
2014 1106
Yes.
and ended 2015 0118.
Yeah, that's where the problem came in when he raised up his hand to say he never communicated with accused number 3 using 082 9563220
That's it.
because accused number 3 was not using that number, which is 082 9563220 during the period of 25 January 2015, sorry, during the period of 4 November 2014 to 25 January 2015.
That's understand that. That's why we picked it up.
Okay.
Thank you, my lord.
Ingakho ke Mr Ntuli ke eye waphakamisa ke isandla sakhe ngokuthi ke ngalesi sikhathi ke sange 4 November 2014 kuyofika ke nge 2025
25 January
25 January 2015 ukuthi ke unumber 3 wayengasebenzisi ke their number e0829563220 uthi ke masephendla ke ngiyabuzwa ke ingakho nathi ke siye sakhona ke lokho sase siyakulungisa ke.
Okay. So, the accused version regarding that second transaction is that he admits the number 0766427007, that he communicated with accused number 3 using 072-766-8169.
Thank you, my lord.
Lapho ke manje uyavumelana ke nalokhu uyena ke Mr Ntuli ke ukuthi ngaso lesi sikhathi ke esichaziwe ke lapha 2014 1106 to 2015 0118 waxhumana ke naye ummangalelwa wesithathu yena ke isebenzisa yena ke 0766427007 exhumana naye ke kule number 0727668169.
Okay. We paused when we were on this bullet, wherein you said Mthobisi Prince Mncube, accused number 3, using cell phone number 072-766-8169, conducted Fiso Guhle Ntuli, accused number 5, 11 times, using number 072-3995787.
That's correct, my lord.
Siyesemalana ke lapho na ke ushilo ke ukuthi yena ke Mthobisi Prince Mncube esebenzisa u0727661869 waxhumana ke naye ke Fiso Guhle Ntuli amahlandla awu11 kunumber u0723995758.
Accused number 5 denies that any knowledge of this number referred to here as his, which is number 072-3995787. He doesn't know it.
I can't explain. It was given by investigation team, my lord.
Ummangalo wesihlanu ke uyaphika ke noma yaphikisa ukuthi yena enolwazi ukuthi ke wake wasebenzisa yona ke le number u0723995758 mina ke nganikezwa ithimba eliphenyayo yona le number.
Okay. The following one, it says Fiso Guhle Ntuli at 071-595-1239, which is the number according to our version belongs to Lungsani, conducted Mthobisi Prince Mncube, accused number 3, at 072-766-8169 6 times.
Yeah, let me just open for you here. Right.
Should
1239.
I repeat the number?
Yeah, 1239.
Yes, 071-595-1239.
Okay, so I've got 6 times. The dates 2014-1101,
Sorry?
2014-1101 to 2015-0125.
What's this? Can you repeat it? Can you say it in words?
Okay. 1st of November 2014
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
up until 25 January 2015.
Lana ke kulokukhumana ke kwakwenzeka amahlandla ayisithupha inumber lena ke ayishoyo ke ummeli ukuthi yilena ke bona ephikiswayo ke ukuthi akusiyona eKaNtuli ekalungisani 0715951239 yaxhumana ke naye ke uMncube ku 0727668169 isikhathi ke kusuka nge1 kuNovember 2014 bayoshaya ke i25 sika January 2015.
Accused number 5, Mr. Ntuli denies that he communicated with accused number 3 using cell phone number 0715951239 during the period of 1 November 2014 to January 2015 because that number belongs to Lungisani and not him.
I understand, my lord.
Ngiyakuzwa ke uma uthi ke uyaphika ke ukuthi wasebenzisa ke leya number noma wayesebenzisa yona leya number 0715951239 kusona ke lesikhathi 1 November 2014 yofika ke nge-25 January 2015 ngoba inamba leyo kwakungasi yakhe kuye kaLungisani. Ngiyakuzwa.
The following one, it says Fisokuhle Ntuli using number 076-6427-007, conducted Mtobisi Prince Mngube, accused number 3, using 072-766-8169, 54 times.
That's correct. Starting
Sorry.
Period.
Proceed.
4 November 2014 to 25 January 2015.
4 November.
2014, 4 November. 4 November 2014 up until 25 January 2015.
Uqhubekekile ke wathi ke uFisokuhle Ntuli esebenzisa u0766427007 waxhumana ke naye ke uMthobisi Mncube esebenzisa u0727668169 amahlandla awu54. Yebo, isikhathi ke ukusuka nge4 November 2014 kwayo shaya ke i25 January 2015.
The next one, Fisokuhle Ntuli, using number, it's the same number we have just read it,
Yes.
072-399-5787, conducted Mtobisi, accused number 3, using number 072-766-8169, 26 times. When was the period there?
24 October 2014 up until 17 January 2015.
Sorry, Council.
I-
Just repeat the first number, the 07, the one of Mr. Ntuli.
Phone to, okay, it's 072-399-5787.
Okay. Lana ke uchilo ke noma ufakazileke wathi uMr Fisokuhle Ntuli esebenzisa u0723995758 waxhumana ke amahlandla awu26 naye ke uMncube esebenzisa u0727666819 isikhathi ke lapho kusukela nge24 October 2014 kwafika ke nge17 January 2015.
Accused number 5, Mr. Fisokuhle Ntuli denies that the number 072-399-5787 belongs to him, and therefore he never communicated with accused number 3 at number 072-766-8169 during the period of 24 October to January.
Noted, my lord.
Ngiyakuzwa ke uma ngabe uthi ke uMnumzana uFisokuhle Ntuli ke uyaphikisa ke ukuthi noma ethi ke leya number 072 bangasiyona inamba yakhe 0723995758 nokuthi ke waxhumana ke no Mr Mncube ku 072-766-8169 ngaso lesi sikhathi oshiyo 24 October 2014 bayofika nge17 January 2015. Ngiyakuzwa.
The last one now, Fisokuhle Ntuli at 0733-059202, conducted Mtobisi Prince Mncube at 072-766-8169, 2 times.
2 times. First one was 24 November 2014
24 November 2014.
and the second one 29 November 2014.
2014. Eyogcina ke la uthi khona ke uFisokuhle Ntuli esebenzisa u0733 059202 waxhumana naye uMthobisi Mncube esebenzisa u072766 8169 amahlandla amabili yebo ngishilo isikhathi nge-24 November 2014 lesibili nge-29 November 2014.
Accused number 5, Mr. Ntuli, admits using the cell phone number 0733-059202 and also communicating with Mtobisi at 072-766-8169.
Noted, my lord.
Futhi ke lana ke umnumzana uNtuli ke uyavuma ke ukuthi esebenzisa u0733 059202 waxhumana ke noma wakhuluma ke naye ke uMthobisi Prince Mncube esebenzisa u0727668169 ngiyakuzwa.
Thank you. Let's move on now to your evidence as per paragraph 24 of Exhibit DD5. Sorry, my lord, can I just have a word with my colleague here?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, my lord, for the court's inductions. Kenneth Stein testified as per the transcript dated 1 August 2012, page 4, line number 10 to 20. I'm not sure if we can be assisted there, because we are going to read the numbers in comparison with the ones contained in your affidavit.
You said the cable broke.
No, it's cable broke. Can't put on. Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Baloyi, you don't have a copy of that record?
We don't have hard copy.
Yeah.
I think we'll be able to print it if you can just get the page
The page, okay, it's
and the line.
it's transcript record dated 1 August 2023, my lord. I think I made a mistake. Kenneth Stein testified last year.
Yeah.
1 August 2023 on page 4 between line number 10 and 20. Okay, in short, Colonel, from the evidence of Colonel Stein, he testified on the numbers that he said they were linked to accused number 5. And those numbers were as follows as per this transcript, which I've referred this honorable court to. Number 1 is 076 9735 176. 076 9735 176. The second one is 0788 0788 798335. Third one is 0766 427007.
That's correct.
Another one, next one is 071 302 9173. And the last one is 072 399 5787.
Lama number ke awafundayo advocate manje ke ama number athi ke ubufakazi bakhe uKenneth Steyn uma ethuka ubufakazi la enkantolo nge 1 August 2023 ilama number ke athi ke ayephunyaniswa noma ehlanganiswa naye ke ummangalelwa wesihlanu uNtuli 076 973 5176 0788 798 335 0766 427007 071302 9173 072 399 5758.
You see those numbers? And then let's go to your affidavit, exhibit DD5, paragraph 24.
Yes.
Are you there?
Yes.
Okay. You see those numbers that are contained in that paragraph, they are the same as the ones that Kenneth Steyn testified about.
That's correct.
Can you see?
Uyabona ke ukuthi inumber lezi la kwi statement sakho ke paragraph 24 ukuthi izona ke lezi uKenneth Steyn anikeza ke ubufakazi ngabo ngazo yebo.
Okay. How did you get this information that is contained in paragraph 24? From where did you get that information?
From the XDS report that was given to me by the investigation team. It's I've explained the XDS report. It's a physical report, a consumer trace report that was given to me. If you a consumer trace report, can I explain, my lord?
Yes.
What
Yeah.
a consumer trace thing is, if you apply for any credit or go to a bank or anything, they'll ask your ID or your cell phone number, and then they'll do a credit check on you on that number. So every time we apply for credit or go by even at Edgar's or any place, your name will come on the consumer trace report and the date that you applied for or the date they checked. If that number, because this is linked to your ID number, you will see if you look on the beginning, there's the reference number, the consumer trace report reference number, and then also the surname and the ID number of the person to who it belongs.
Lana ke the information elana ke ku paragraph 24 ku statement sakho wayithola kuphi? Kulokho ke bengichazile ngaphambilini ke ukuthi XDS report umbiko ke lawe XDS futhi ke ubuya kulona ke ithimba leli eliphenyayo le XDS report ireport ke uma ngabe umuntu eya kuyitolo ke la ezivula khona ke ama accounts eyothenga khona ubabizile ke oEdgars kanye nezinye futhi ke izitolo unikeza ngeID number yakho iselfone yakho uma ke sekufaka igama lakho ke ila imininingwane yakho isizophuma khona.
Okay. Thank you very much for that information, Kenneth. let's now list those consumer shops as per the number. Which shop linked the first number 071-302-9173 from your report?
I can't tell you the shops. I can tell you when it was put on the credit control on this form. As soon as anything, if you apply now for any credit, your number will come on here. It's not on the. I'll give it in as an annexure. It was given in my evidence. So you'll see there's nothing about which shops. You just say that it was updated, not by me, by the bureau, was updated by this, the XDS, through this credit bureau was updated, not by me. It's automatically done.
Angeke ngitshele isitolo ke manje ngokumele besethi ke asike sichazeke manje le izitolo ezahlukene. Angeke ngitshele ke isitolo ukuthi nje izoveza ke la ichazeke ukuthi ke yavula ninike noma yaqala ninike ngoba ke asimina ke umuntu oyi-updateayo lena kodwa yilokho abizwa ngokuthi ke ibureau iyona ke enikeza i-update ukuthi yavula nini hayi ukuthi izotshela izitolo ukuthi eziphi.
Okay, in other words, if I understand you correctly, Kenneth, you used the consumer trace record to link accused number 5 with these numbers. However, that consumer trace record that you were using could not reveal the specific consumers.
It can tell me what date, but not to which consumer. No.
Lana ke lombiko lona ke uzokutshela ke wona ke date noma uzokunikeza ke ama date kodwa ngeke ukunikeze isitolo ukuthi isiphi.
Accused number 5 denies that he ever owned or used the number 071-302-9173. It's the first one in paragraph 3. He denies any knowledge of that number.
Okay.
Ngiyakuzwa ke uma uthi ke umangalelo wesihlanu ke uyaphikisa ukuthi esho ke ukuthi akakazi yena ke abe nale number e071 3029173.
Do you have proof? Do you have any comment?
According to the consumer trace report, he gave this number up on 2015 0129 2015 29 January. This number was given up by a person that is linked to this name. So I don't know.
Sorry, is that person identified also by his or her ID number?
That is correct, my lord.
Sorry, impendulo ethi ke ngokwalombiko ke ukuthi ke inamba lena anikeza ngayo ke ngela i-date ke i-29 zika January 2015.
The second one, can I proceed? The second one, 0788 798 3335. Accused number 5 denies that this number belonged to him.
I understand, my lord, but this number was given up at Consumer Trace Report on the 29th of January 2015. Let me just, I've rectified that one. Let me just check quickly.
Now the number yesibili ke 0788798335 nayo ke uyaphikisa ke ukuthi esithi ethi ke akaze asebenziseke noma kube inamba yakhe lena phinda futhi ke uthi nalana ke kulombiko ke le XTS report inamba lena ekwanikezwa ngayo noma ayinikezela.
Lord, I just want to check my supplementary. 2015-01-29, and then also that 8335. If you look on the
last one.
The last one, also in 2011, 24 November 2012. This number was also
lana ke 29 zika January 2015 ubona ke lombiko noma usubheka ke khona la kulombiko egcineni ke 24 November 2012 leya number futhi ke iyavela-ke.
Accused number 5 denies that he ever used this number during the period that you are saying.
Uyakuphikisa-ke noma uyakuphika-ke ukuthi wake wayisebenzisa-ke le number ngalesi sikhathi oshoyo.
Noted, my
Under
lord.
the second entry for 0788798335 is the same date like the last one. Am I
That-
correct?
No, the first one is 29 January 2015 and the last one is 24 November 2012.
Okay.
Ama-date-ke awafani, lena-ke yona-ke ka-0788 to 29 January 2015, bese kuthi eyokugcina-ke ku-24 November 2012.
The third one,
The third one,
yes, 076973517
2013-09-22.
Bese kuthi
Sorry?
lena-ke 076973,
The
sorry.
date, yes.
Can you repeat the date for me?
22 September 2013.
Le number yona-ke 0769735176. I-date yakhona-ke noma-ke anika ngayo-ke kwakungeyi-22 zika-September 2013.
The accused also denies, accused number 5 denies that this number belongs to him. It belongs to his mother, Batetelele Zungu, who is now the deceased.
Noted, my lord.
Ngiyakuzwa-ke uma uthi-ke nalana-ke uyakuphikisa-ke ukuthi le number kwakuyeyakhe ethi kwakuyinamba kama wakhe ongasekho-ke ubathethelele Zungu.
Okay, the fourth one,
Yes.
0733059202. That one he admits that that's the number that belongs to him.
That's one. Noted, my lord.
Ngiyakuzwa-ke uma uthi kulena-ke ewu-0733059202 ukuthi yona-ke uyayivuma ukuthi-ke uyinamba yakhe.
Now, Captain, give us the date on which it was activated also there.
The date, it was updated.
No, you see, you're saying, she is saying, council is saying, this number which ends with 202, right?
Yes.
The fourth number.
Yes.
He, accused 5, agrees that that
He
is
used that
his
number.
number. Now, how did you acquire it using your XDS? On which date?
2012,
That's it.
24 November
24 November?
2012.
Right.
I-date ebhaliwe-ke lana anikeza ngayo-ke le number kwaku-24 November 2012.
Thank you. Now, let's go back to the content of the same statement.
Yes.
On paragraph 15, page 11. It's of the same exhibit, my lord.
Yes.
Exhibit DD5. Paragraph 15.2. Yes. The number of Fisoguhle with cell phone number 071-595-1239 was saved on SIM card under index number 75 as Lungisani.
That's correct.
Yebo-ke lana-ke ibhaliwe-ke noma kuyasho ukuthi inamba kaFisokuhle Ntuli uMmangalelwa wesihlanu ewu-0715951239 nayisave-ke i-sim card ngaphansi kwenamba u-75 nanjengolungisani.
I've already put accused number 5's version that this number, this is not correct. This number does not belong to him, but it belongs to Lungisani Ndwandwe.
Noted, my lord.
Bese ngishilo-ke kwenake ukuthi-ke uyasho-ke uMmangalelwa wesihlanu ukuthi-ke le number kwakungasiyona yakhe ekalungisani ngikuzwile.
Okay.
Sorry, counsel.
Further,
Sorry,
sorry.
for my understanding.
Yes, ma'am.
Who is Lungisani? Because the evidence or the assertions you're putting belongs to Lungisani. I know Ndwendwe. Who is Lungisani? Is it related to your client in any way? Or it's just like Nelson Mandela? Who is Lungisani?
Can I just get confirmation?
Yes, because we've got to know. At least this court to appreciate the evidence. You know the film, The Scam, means a ghost. Mr. Norman, laugh. One day you'll be here, sitting here. Who do you know? I don't know who's my son. I got my son. Who is he?
Yeah, project is number one.
Hello?
Nah, project.
Yes, no problem.
Can I proceed? Thank you, my lord.
Yeah?
My lord, Mr. Ntuli informs me that Mr. Lungisani Ntuli is his cousin.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Uyangitshela noma uyangazisa-ke umnumzana uNtuli ke ukuthi sorry, cancel. You said Lungisani
Oh, sorry,
Ntuli.
my lord, not Ntuli. It's Lungisani Ndwandwe.
Now, here I'm talking about the Lungisani who is on page 11.
11.
Paragraph 5, 1522. Lungisani,
22 or 15.2.1, my lord.
that's it.
Yeah, it's Lungisani only.
So he doesn't have a surname?
According to the witness evidence,
No,
my
according
lord,
to your client.
according to my client, it's Lungisani
He doesn't know him.
Ndwandwe. It's Lungisani Ndwandwe.
Also, this is Lungisani Ndwandwe.
This is Lungisani
The one
Ndwandwe.
who's going to come and testify.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, fine, no problem.
Yes. The,
Yeah, sure,
the owner of 071 5951 239.
Okay.
Ukuthi ke le number ke 0751 0715951239 nanjengoba babhaliwe ke lapha ngaphansi kwakhe uindex 75 kuthi kaLungisani kuthi ke uLungisani Ndwandwe cousin wakhe.
All right.
Thank you, ma'am. Can I proceed?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. And then further to that line, then you said the number was identified by information received from crime intelligence.
No. If you look at my supplementary affidavit, paragraph 4, it stands paragraph 5.
Yeah.
Let me just check that paragraph 15.2.1. The number was identified by Colonel Stein and investigation team and through section 205, and it was established that the number had various communication with all other suspects according to the database received from Colonel Stein.
Lana ke ku paragraph 15.2.1 kuyashiwo ukuthi le number lena ke yaziwa ke noma ke yakhonjwa ke kumina nguyena uKenneth Stein kanye nethimba eliphenyayo kanye futhi ke nesicelo ke esibiza noma lokhu kubizwa ngokuthi section 205 kwatholakala futhi ke ukuthi inamba lena yayinokuxhumana ke noma ke kunokukhulumisana kanye nabanye nabo bonke abanye abasolwa ngayo ke idatabase eyathola noma engayithola ke noKenneth Stein.
Was it identified by yourself or by someone else?
Not by me, by the investigation team, not by me.
Kwangathi mina ke yithimba eliphenyayo.
And you said it was identified by the investigating team and by Kenneth Stein through,
Section 205?
yes.
Na ngakho ithimba eliphenyayo kanye naye ke uKenneth Stein ngayo ke noma ngaso isicelo leso ke sika section 205.
Not through Section 205 and through Section 205. He wasn't, the number wasn't identified through Section 205. It says the number was identified by Colonel Stein and investigation team and through Section 205. So by using the Section 205, it was established that this number had various communication with all the other suspects. So the number wasn't identified through Section 205.
Yona ke u205 lena ke akutholileke ukuthi le number lena yayinokuxhumana eyayinabo kanye nabo bonke abanye abasolwa.
Thank you. I want to go to that section 205 now. This section 205 which is being referred.
Okay, so I must, through Section 205, I've
Yes.
given the Section 205, all the Section 205 with the number that's linked already.
Don't worry, don't rush.
Okay,
Let's go together.
no problem.
This section 205 is from which service provider that you used or that you have seen or that you have perused, I don't know. which is being referred to here.
My lord, I haven't got a section 205 for this specific number yet.
Okay.
But I've got a section 205 for all the other numbers that I've already testified about, where I was already asked by the council about the communication.
Section 205 ke walena ke inamba yona ke angabi naye ke kodwa ke section 205 ebenginayo ke amanye bese ngifundile ke ngimane buvezwa ke khona lana futhi ke abameli bengibuza ngayo le mibuzo leyo.
No, thank you. You haven't received any section 205 in respect of this number.
No, my lord.
Lena yona ke inamba i205 ke bengingakayitholi.
And the accused is denying this number, is saying it belongs to someone else, which is Lungisani.
I understand, my lord.
Ngiyakuzwa ke uma uthi ke umangalelwa yena ke uyayiphika ke le number ethi ekalungisani.
So we'll wait for the day until we receive the section 205 for this number.
You may not receive it, as I understand the evidence. Just tell me if I'm mad. An investigator could be investigating another case, not 636, right? And he uses evidence in that other case. And during that application for section 205, he identifies accused number 5's number through a section 205 of another number.
That's correct.
Does it make sense to me?
That's correct.
That's how I understand it. So in other words, you look and look and look and look until you know who loaded that section 205. You will never find it. Must be so.
Don't worry, the expert is still coming.
This is the expert.
We'll testify
I'm
on
telling
that
the
one.
expert.
The expert from the service provider will
I've
come.
said in this case a million times. So that is 205. That's why he says through section 205, not in terms of the section 205 application.
Of that number.
That's it.
The
Okay,
witness
let's
never
proceed.
said that, my lord.
I've actually read it twice for you. Just beforehand, I actually read that it wasn't identified, and through section 205, that's on my amended supplementary statement, Exhibit DD5A.
Don't worry, you can repeat.
Ngifundele kabili ke ukuthi ke inamba lena yatholakala kanjani ke nokuthi ke ngokusebenzisa yona ke u205 yila ekwatholakala khona ukuthi bakunguxhumana kanye nezinamba zabanye nabo bonke abanye abasolo.
Don't stress about repeating yourself.
Yeah, but I just want to clarify also that
Okay.
that through section 05, not the specific section 05 of the number 27715955239, but through all other section 205s that I received that I already testified before court during this period.
Engikushoyo ke nengichaza yabo ukuthi ke bengingasibona ke usection 205 wale number lena egcina ngo1239 kodwa ke ezinye inamba lezi kwabe sekuyadalela noma kuyaveza ke ukuxhumana kwakukhona ke kwayo le inamba kanye nezinye.
Okay. Even if, let's admit, for the sake of progress and peace, even if you did not have the section 205 cell phone records for the cell phone number 071-5951-239, however, through other section 205 cell phone records, you discovered, or it was revealed, or through in your investigation, that this number belonged to Mr. Ntuli.
No, that was not my evidence I ever said. I said there was communication with this number with the other accused. I never said that it was identified through section 205 that this number was identified as that of accused 5, Mr. Ntuli. It was identified through investigation team, Colonel Stein and the investigation team. They gave me the number and said this belonged to accused 5. Not through by section 205. By section 205, I said there was communication with this number with the other accused number.
Engikutholileke noma engikushilo mina ngoba ubufakazi ukuthi ke kusebenzisa yona ke section 205 lena ke kwatholakala ukuthi ke kwakunokuxhumana okwakukhona ke le number lena 1239 kanye nabanye abasolwa hayi ukuthi ngithe mina ngathola ke ukuthi le number lena kwakuyinumber yakhe uMr Ntuli kwakuyithimba eliphenyayo kanye naye uKenneth Stein abasho ke ukuthi inumber lena yona ke inumber yakhe uNtuli.
I understand that, Kennedy, we have already said that more than one time. But my further question was that, is there any, if there is any Section 205 records, if there is no any other Section 205 records that revealed the information regarding this number?
There's no other, there's
no other.
there's no Section 205 available on this stage on the number 2715951239.
Thank you.
Nanjengamanje ke akekho ke omunye u205 noma ke u205 okhona ke kwale number ewu0715951239.
My report, my lord, just bear with me. I'm just going through my questions, my lord. My lord, can I ask that we pause here? I have not finished, my lord. I'm still going to start the cross-examination on the evidence of Section 205 records. I'll start by listing the number of the statements of the respective police officers who have made a request for the Section 205 respectively, and then ask the witness if there was any Section 205 in respect of those requests that he was received and used in the report that is contained in this exhibit.
Which report is that?
The statement that we are dealing with, which is exhibit number DD5. My questions, further questions are...
Say, yeah,
Industry.
put it to the witness, because as I understand him, he hasn't dealt with any 205s except the 205s which are encapsulated in the report, in the disc of Stein, PA 400, 400, is that not so? Is that PA?
No, that is for the cell phone download.
5?
Yes, of case 2 and 5.
Yeah.
My lord, can I just
Explain that, because otherwise-
when I started with when I started with my evidence in chief, I specifically said from the beginning that the database that I received was from Colonel Stein
Stein, yeah.
to say that there was communication.
Yeah.
I didn't say what communication, and I didn't say who. I just said there was communication. That was according to the database of Colonel Stein. Then it was requested by the court or the council
Yeah.
that they need the Section 205s.
Yeah.
So I applied, we received the Section 205, that was submitted to all the council. I think there's 10 Section 205s. That was submitted to the council, and then on that Section 205, I prepared Exhibit DD5B.
Yeah.
So that's on that. So that's where my second Exhibit DD5B came from.
Yeah.
Because it was requested by the council because there was no record of it.
Right,
so
yeah.
that's why I gave it in.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you have to testify on that too.
That's correct.
Okay, are you available tomorrow?
I have to be? Yes, my lord.
Okay.
Thank you, my lord.
What's the time there, Mr.?
It's 3:02, my lord.
So we can adjourn up to now.
Kusasa ke.